The chimpanzee is one of the smartest animals in the world. It can be friendly with people, but did you know that when angry, it can be so dangerous that it might even kill a human? Let's learn more about it. Welcome to AZ Discovery. Let's learn about chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are large apes without tails. They belong to the great ape family, just like humans. Scientists say that chimpanzees are the closest relatives to humans. Their DNA matches 95 to 98% with human DNA, which means they are very similar to us in many ways. Even though their DNA is close to humans, chimpanzees are shorter than us. Their height ranges from 1.2 m to 1.7 m, about 3 to 4 feet, and they weigh between 40 to 65 kilograms. Chimpanzees live in groups of 20 to 150 members. Chimpanzees have emotions just like humans. They are mostly found in Western and Central Africa. The closest species to this chimpanzee is the bonobo. The bonobo and another kind of tailless ape are collectively referred to as chimpanzees. They can laugh while playing, show love by hugging, and even walk on two legs like us. They communicate using hand gestures, facial expressions, and different sounds like murmuring, shouting, or screaming. A female chimpanzee is pregnant for 8 months and gives birth once every 5 to 6 years. Sometimes, twin babies are born, but it is rare. For the first 6 months, the baby holds onto its mother's fur. Until 2 years old, the baby rides on its mother's back. The mother breastfeeds for 3 years. After that, the baby learns to find food, use tools, and build nests from its mother. Chimpanzees become adults at 8 to 10 years and can live up to 50 years in zoos. These chimpanzees, which are the next most intelligent species after humans, can learn and perform many things just like humans. Chimpanzees peel the skin of a banana and then only eat the fruit. The first thing on their menu is always fruits. After that, they eat leaves, insects, honey, termites, ants, nuts, and water. Then, they also consume meat from small animals. When eating such small animals, they use small stones or even shape sticks into spears to cut and consume the meat. Because of this, their teeth are well adapted for eating. Due to this, the structure of their mouths evolved over generations, eventually leading to changes that made speech possible. This was stated in a research report by Harvard University paleoanthropologist Daniel E. Lieberman. We know that scientists always conduct research on animals first before testing on humans. Similarly, did you know that a chimpanzee once went to space for research? Yes, before sending a human, the US Air Force first sent a chimpanzee into space. His name was Ham, and he was much smarter than other chimpanzees. So, when he was just 2 years old, he was given extensive training, like learning how to respond and pull levers correctly. In 1961, he was sent to space, and within 16.5 minutes, his rocket safely returned to Earth. After landing, scientists checked if Ham had suffered any effects. They found that he was slightly dehydrated and had a small scratch on his nose. This experiment paved the way for the first American astronaut, Alan Shepard, to travel to space. We have seen many animals that, when injured or unwell, eat certain plants to heal themselves. Even small insects sometimes apply substances on themselves for healing. Similarly, chimpanzees not only eat medicinal plants when they get hurt but also use insects to treat their wounds. Researcher Jane Goodall discovered that chimpanzees hunt and eat small animals like colobus monkeys. She observed that when hunting, a group of chimpanzees would work together to isolate a monkey on a tree. They would block all possible escape routes, and then one chimpanzee would climb up, catch the monkey, and kill it brutally. The group would then share the meat and eat it. If you think about it, it does seem a bit cruel. Similarly, in Gom National Park, researchers found that every year, The chimpanzees there hunt and consume about 1/3 of the colobus monkey population. Scientists consider this a significant discovery. If you already think chimpanzees can be dangerous, wait until you hear this shocking story. A woman named Charla Nash had her face completely disfigured by a chimpanzee. In Connecticut, USA, a woman named Sandra Harold had raised a pet chimpanzee named Travis. Her friend, Charla Nash, was also very close to Travis. But on February 16, 2009, Travis started behaving abnormally and became uncontrollable. Sandra, unable to manage him, called Charla for help. When Charla arrived and tried to calm Travis down, the chimpanzee suddenly attacked her, biting her face, hands, and body in a brutal manner. The injuries were so severe that she lost her eyesight and became permanently blind. Just hearing about this incident is terrifying. Despite their terrifying side, all living beings share a deep sense of motherhood. In Spain, at the Biopark Zoo in Valencia, there was a female chimpanzee named Natalia. On February 16, 2024, she gave birth to a baby chimp. Everything seemed to be going well, and the baby was healthy. But after just 14 days, one night, the baby suddenly became very weak and passed away. The exact reason for the baby chimp's death is unknown, but experts suggest that Natalia might not have been producing enough milk. This could have been a contributing factor, said Miguel Casares, the director of Biopark. Sadly, this wasn't the first time. Natalia had also lost a baby chimp in 2018. Natalia kept her baby's lifeless body with her at all times. According to veterinarian Casares, in the wild, female chimpanzees sometimes carry their deceased infants for a while. It's a common behavior among them. Experts say this is a natural part of chimpanzee life, but no matter how natural it is, hearing about something like this is always heartbreaking. This doesn't happen all the time. Only highly emotional chimpanzees tend to keep their deceased infants with them for a few days or weeks. In rare cases, like Natalia, extremely emotional chimpanzees may carry their baby's body for months. Through this video, I hope you learned a lot about chimpanzees. For more interesting facts, subscribe to AZ Discovery. See you in the next video. Bye.